scheduled for Saturday. So I have to change it. Can I be heard? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to turn off that Twitch thingy because it's not working. Yeah, refreshing it doesn't always work either. So we're going to continue on. Last time we had a difficult time with an aneurysm surgery, and I opted out to change out a mouse so I can do it. When we get into guilt, I may have to opt out to another mouse to do it. But we're going to bide our time and wait until we get there. Hello, Di. Oh, hey, Phoenix and Tara. So, since you came in, I gotta go and refresh the chat. What I was about to say is, last time we ended off where I was struggling off with a surgery full of aneurysms. I opted out to change out a mouse so I can actually do the procedure better. So I may have to do it again when we actually have to do guilt. But we'll see what happens. We're not there quite yet, and I'm hoping we get to it this stream. So we'll see what's in store for us. Just let me die. Doctor, an emergency patient was just carried in. Vitals are 60, CS is 300. She's in shock and losing blood fast. We may be hitting it as soon as we can. Phoenix, I am not Andy. And Andy didn't sneeze. You have to look in the description to actually find out who's streaming and stop making assumption who's streaming. She's in shock and losing blood fast. Call the rest of the staff. We need to operate immediately. Angie, get the patient in the OR. Derek, you'll handle the surgery. Phoenix, you knew this last week. I did the first part. It's in the description. I'm on it. Okay, let's take a look at the patient's chart. Name, Linda Reed. Actually, this happens to be our first female patient since we've done this entire game. Our very first female patient. Height, 150.4 centimeters. Weight, 95.2 pounds. She is very light. Condition, several bleeding lacerations found in the right lung. Patient's vitals are unstable and requires extreme caution. They only give me 3 minutes for this one. So this procedure, first time around, this procedure isn't that hard. The patient is a 17-year-old female. Her case history is unknown. We found massive bleeding in her thoracic cavity, which is right here where the lungs are. So, be prepared what we're going to expect. Derek, You need to perform a lobectomy immediately. This operation has one objective. Treat all the injuries within the thoracic cavity. We'll go from here. Drain the blood first. If it's a large laceration, after that, use the forceps to close the area, then suture it. Just be sure to drain any blood before moving on with the operation. Hurry, Derek. Let's begin the operation.
Hurry, doctor!
Blood pressure and vitals are dropping. Okay, so what? How could something like this happen? But there aren't any external wounds. This isn't possible. No, this cause doesn't matter now. We need to stop the bleeding first. Understood, doctor. Let's begin treating her. The large laceration needs attention right away. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do one of these at a time. These are awful. It's too dangerous trying to suture them. Try using the forceps to close the wound before you suture them. Pinch. Okay.
Vitals dropping.
Yes, vitals are dropping.
Doctor?
Yeah. The operation failed as soon as I started. Hope I don't end up in this hospital because I am also sick. Well, they're not going to operate on you if you're just sick. Matter of fact, they have a code and creed that if you're sick, you're not allowed to be in operation. So if you have something internally wrong with you, they would sooner have you not be sick before operation. So what they're going to try to do is keep monitoring your situation until you get better before surgery can be performed. Apparently I can't handle it because the operation itself was over before I started. Okay.
Hurry, doctor!
Okay.
What the?
Okay, so I need to suture these before I start doing it.
Vitals dropping.
Oh, man! It is very slow with this mouse.
Hurry, doctor! What the?
with some of them being sutured, it's allowing me to control the operation now. Are you kidding me? I got it. Alright.
Doctor.
Gotcha. The small lacerations are taken care of, but she's not clear yet. We do... Okay. So, we're going to increase her vitals again. Are you kidding me?
Doctor.
Yeah. Come on, will you quit that? Great. Vitals are in the single digits. Come on! Will you quit that so I can suture that?
We're running.
Yeah, we're running out of time because that mouse didn't want to cooperate with me. Jesus. Well, immediately that tells me I need to change my mouse. Are we here? Yes, we are. Alright, so fortunately, I'm not going to be able to use this mouse to play this game because it was not designed for this game. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can do any better with this one. All right. Alright. I'm going to make myself comfortable for this. Alright. Alright. Actually, I don't think I need the mouse pad for this one. So, I'm going to do it right here. So that way I'm not leaning. Okay.
Hurry, Doctor! What the? Line is dropping.
That wasn't even letting me suture any of those. Come on, let me suture them. You can do it, game. We don't have to rely on the healing touch if we don't need to. Okay.
Doctor,
Okay, we got all those done.
Doctor.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Doctor.
Really? Really? Come on! Are you kidding me?
Doctor.
Come on, work with me.
We're running out of time.
God dang! It doesn't do that for this one. I've already tried that earlier. The vitals dropped too far down. Oh, this thing is missing its pin, so I can't have it fully opened. Alright. Let's try this again.
Hurry, doctor! What the? It's dropping. Doctor,
Okay. That worked out a lot better.
doctor,
Okay. I did it. Okay, next one. Good. My position was the only thing that was bothering me. Okay. Okay. We can do this.
doctor.
Gotcha. Everything's been sutured. She's going to make it. I hate to think what would have happened if she'd arrived later. Close up the patient, doctor.
Nice work, Dr. Stiles.
The operation was a success. Good work, Dr. Stiles. You did well, Derek. Where and what did those injuries come from? I don't know. It'll probably take some time to figure out. She'll be hospitalized for a few days, so let's keep an eye on her. Did you notice the cuts around the girl's wrists? Yeah, they look recent. It seems like her real illness is deeper than we expected. If that's the cause, I don't think we're finishing seeing complications. Of course not. It's a lot deeper than what we are seeing on the surface. Reasons why. Hope Hospital, room 201. Get away. I never asked you to save me. Leave me alone. Please calm down, Miss Reed. It's alright. I could feel my chest on fire when I passed out. I was finally going to be free. Why did you bring me back? I didn't want to live. Why would you want to die? You're still young. You have your whole life ahead of me? Yeah, there's something to look forward to, huh? How come everyone says that? My life sucks. I'm tired of all this pain. I'm not pretty enough to date popular guys. I'm too fat. My mom called me a failure yesterday because I might not graduate. Is that a life you'd want? I'm never going to be happy. That all depends Depends on my attitude? What a joke. A positive outlook won't just solve my problem. Then maybe you should die. There are patients here who have to fight just to breathe properly. Every day someone dies after a long and fruitful struggle to live. I'm sorry we saved you. Go end your life for all I care. Angie, I know you did your best, doctor, but I'm afraid it was a wasted effort. Stop talking like that, Angie. I have other things to attend to. I'm sorry you had to waste your time operating on me. Helping someone is never a waste. Just leave me alone. I don't blame the nurse for hating me. I would too. I'm not going anywhere. You're still sick. What kind of surgeon are you then? I thought you fixed me. It's not that kind of sickness. A doctor's job is just more about just physical illness. Nurse Angie told me that. When I was little, I had a cat named Tama. We were playing one day, and he ran out into the street. I wasn't fast enough. A car hit him, and I blamed myself. It was my fault Tama died. I really thought I had killed my cat. It was all I could think about. I told my mother I did a terrible thing and I wanted to die. What happened then? She slapped me hard. Mom told me Tama would be ashamed of me, and that she was too. But she also said that I'm the one who should be most ashamed of what I said. She said that to you? Who'd you grow with, Linda? Huh? Do you have any siblings? Or what about pets? Just my parents and my friends at school, I guess. Could you look those people in the eye and tell them you want to die? No way! Of course not! That's why I want to be left alone. Then hold this. A mirror? Look at the girl. There. And tell her, I want to die. I couldn't do it either. Now, apologize to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop living to please other people and start making that girl happy. Don't work hard in school because of your mom. Do it because you'll learn more and be a better person. Don't let other people decide if you're happy or not. Find things you enjoy and do them. It might not make you popular, but you'll like yourself a lot more. And you aren't too fat. I've seen your charts, remember? Your mother sounds wise. Really? She could be pretty weird sometimes, but then she says, I may be weird, but think of all the stories she'll have to tell. Interesting. Oh, sorry? I guess that was too much information, huh? Really? Though, she's great. I should let you rest, though. I think I'm going to take a nap. That's a good idea. Sorry for taking so much time. Next time, I'll thank you. You're a good doctor. Oh, how much of a good doctor will he be when we find out what you have? Phew. Time for a break. I'll go get us some coffee. Thanks. That's a great idea. I passed by Linda Reed's room on the way here, but is something wrong? Whoops. Her parents were there. All three of them started crying and apologizing all at once. It seems like a lot more was going on than we thought. School, her father's job. Were you eavesdropping? Well, I was curious. I didn't hear anything that was worth dying over, though. Everyone worries about that stuff during high school, you know? I think we all handle our problems in different ways. But I'm glad her family came to visit her. Surgeons aren't really equipped to heal physical wounds or psychological wounds. Don't sell yourself short. I can only try. Anyway, if her family knows about it, then they can help her. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. That girl's lucky she was brought to this hospital now. Huh? Why? Well, it's only a rumor, but I hear there's a death doctor. A what doctor? Euthanasia. If they'd been treating her when she asked for death. Death doctors, huh? I really can't understand why anyone would want to die. Unfortunately, that's the sad thing about life. There are doctors who will do just that, but I don't understand why we have them. I do understand that if there was no way for them to actually heal or anything like that, and the best way to make them feel better is let the pain go away. But in this situation, if there's a possibility that there's a way to cure someone, you don't want to just send somebody like that in just because they want to die. Please let me live. Derek, we just received strange results back in Linda Reed. Do they explain the bleeding in her lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but they found extremely high levels of sulforaphane in her blood. What's that? It's a new antihistamine, doctor. They're usually used to treat allergies. I know that, so why didn't she tell us she was on medication? Because she wasn't. Drugs involved sulforaphane are still in clinical trial. Also, our tests indicate 24 times the suggested dosage. Side effects from overdose includes headaches and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the effects are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains her death wish. It may have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I've never heard of a separahedron being synthesized within the body. Whatever is causing that might be responsible for the lacerations. Doctor! What is it? Reed's condition is getting worse. She's complaining about excruciating pain in her chest. What? It hurts! Linda! Doctor! I want to live! Help me, please! I want to live! I want to live, Doctor! Please! Derek! We're operating now! Angie, alert the staff! Hurry! Okay. Hemorrhaging lacerations reformed in the right lung. Please conduct an investigation while performing hemostatic treatment. Now they're going to give me 5 minutes. This operation is going to be a lot longer than we have anticipated. Her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspect hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be some explanation why the lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what that is, there's not a lot we can do. We should have to have 2 objectives during this operation. Treat any bleeding injuries within the thoracic cavity. Discover what's causing the lacerations. I'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek. No, she wants to live! I have to save her! Why now? She said she wants to live! I don't know, and these symptoms don't add up. Derek, take extra care during this operation. Angie, keep your eyes on the monitors.
Let's begin.
Alright. Here we go. Time to open inside her once again. But how? We fixed these 3 days ago. Unfortunately, these lacerations are in different positions, so... Derek, Miss Reed is still weak from her first lobectomy. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start So the lacerations are done. So now we're going to take care of the bigger lacerations. Alright. Alright, so we're going to just do the drainer. No. We're going to close it up. We're going to suture it together. Come on, suture.
Vitals dropping.
Come on, what's going on here? Why isn't my forceps working? Alright, let's do this. Gotcha. We treated the laceration. What's our next step? We need to close her up and have a closer examination later. Nice job, Derek. Suture the incision and finish. This is not the end of the operation. This is a fair warning. This is not the end of the operation.
What the?
Well, what is that? And easily you can tell that the music has completely changed. What the? What the hell's going on?
Doctor,
Use the ultrasound.
what the?
Alright, we're going to cut you out. You disappear. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this.
Doctor,
We have to get it out of the patient. What if we tried incinerating with the laser? Good idea, Angie. Let's see. Defeated. There should be another one here. Okay. Don't see anything. The first thing we're going to do... It's gone. Angie, using that laser was the right decision. Good thinking. It would have been... there's the other one. It can't be. More of them? Derek, you'll have to... Yeah. We gotta get this up, going. I want to take care of these lacerations first. Treating the lacerations will help me get the vitals up. Alright. Ah! I let her vitals drop too far down. Dang! So, what you guys just witnessed is actually a first strand of what is going to be known as guilt. And this is one is going to test me with the mouse.
let's begin.
Okay. on. Thank you.
What the? Doctor? What the? Doctor?
Okay. Your vitals up. Whoa, that's not what I want. Wait a second, why is that still forming there? Okay. Oh my god. This one's the bigger one. Okay. We did it! Let's close her up. Not quite yet. Alright. The major switch is on. Come on. Why aren't you stitching?
We're running out of time.
It's not letting me stitch these. It is not letting me stitch those for whatever. Wow, are you kidding me? I failed the operation because the mouse wasn't letting me stitch. God, I was actually at the end of that operation. I couldn't understand why it wasn't letting me stitch. Right.
Let's begin.
Fuck you. I did not mean to say that word, but... Are you kidding me?
What the? Doctor? Doctor?
Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
Vitals dropping.
Come on! Sutures? Are you kidding me, sutures? Really? Come on, stitch! Why aren't you stitching? God dang!
Let's begin.
Are you kidding me? Come on, why aren't you stitching?
Vitals dropping.
Are you kidding me, you?
What the? Doctor? What the?
Really?
Doctor?
Well, I'm gonna bring her vitals back up. Now we're gonna take care of them. Put the vitals back up. Okay, my position seems to be a lot better. on. Get here and it doesn't want to suture, huh? Still having trouble suturing these last two. What did I do to the screen here? Looks like everything's fine. I don't understand why those last two aren't suturing. I don't understand why they're not suturing like they're supposed to. I still can't figure out why I can't get those to suture correctly. Alright. I'm going to BRB for a second. Welcome, Ancient One. Thank you for joining us. I'm currently taking a little bit of a break because I'm struggling at stitching. Okay, I'm back here, guys. I took a little bit of a breather to figure out what I am doing wrong with the suturing. If any of you have played this game through emulation, hold on a sec. I need to fix something here. Nope, too high. That's not doing it for me here. Come on. Okay, that looks better. No, it doesn't. It's too far over that way. I think we should be good, I guess. Okay, if you guys played this on emulation, anyone in chat that's played this on emulation, maybe you can insight me on what I'm doing wrong, because this is the first time I've ever played this on emulation. I've played this on the actual DS, which I feel that even with the DS did play much better, but the responsiveness on the DS itself was a little off, I feel. Here you can actually tell what they're going for, but if you don't do anything specifically right with the controls and stuff like that, it throws the response off. Okay. So that won't let me suture at all. You kidding me here, game? Thank you. Playing this on DS or 3DS, you can actually literally play this game like an operation table. So you do have some movements. With emulation, you're 100% limited. You cannot turn the you can't turn the device sideways if that's comfortable for you to do this game. And there were some times when I played this game, I would tilt it. I would tilt the DS or the 3DS so that I had a good better with the stylus, so that I could do the stitching better.
What the? Doctor. What the?
Hey, Ancient One, we got our new threat here. Failed my operation. So, the game hasn't mentioned it yet, but this is actually called guilt. This is one of 7 different types of strands of guilt. And they aren't easy to do. Even after you've learned how to do the treatments and stuff and get better at it, these treatments are not easy at all. And I find this out when you defeat the game and they have the hard mode unlocked for you, where you only do all 7 forms of guilt. And they hype them up so hard that it's almost near impossible to do, but there are some people that's actually done it. I still haven't done them yet. I do wish they would remake this game, but I kind of wish they would change it up a little bit. Make these actions a little bit more responsive than what they should be. I mean, there's definitely nothing wrong with this game as it is. Because I literally should not be struggling this much with stitches. Oh, are you kidding me? Why am I having trouble with these? Got it. Why did they stop talking? Derek, continue, please. Okay, gotcha.
Good work, Doctor.
God dang. Linda should finally be able to recover. Thank you, Dr. Styles. I managed to do it. So, they just mentioned guilt. I didn't read that, but they mentioned guilt. I should have read it, but I was more worried about the procedure. I like to remind everyone that the details of this operation should be considered strictly confidential. Bring Linda Reed's medical files to my office immediately. I will provide updates as needed. That's all for today. Doctor, could this be guilt? And the first time I did this operation, I actually did it with the healing touch. I wasn't exactly sure how this would have been responsive to the mouse, but I can do it without the healing touch. How do you know about that? I don't know much. I saw it mentioned in my father's research. How did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I don't really know. Give me some time to figure out the situation. Until then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. What the hell is guilt? We will soon learn what guilt is. Oh, we're gonna have a change of scenery. I'm here. Please enter. Pardon me, but why was I called to your office? Why don't you have a look at this examination report first? Who's this for? Linda Reed. What do these headings mean? I don't recognize them. Positive chiral reaction? Guilt positive. Spectral analysis GR-R or G1-R. Those tests are beyond our capabilities, so we enlisted help from an outside organization. In the last few years, a bizarre disease with varying symptoms have been reported in several isolated cases. The one thing they had in common, each victim's body turned against itself, and they all died. Because of that, we believe each subject was infected by guilt. Gangliated eutrophian latency toxin. Then you think Reed's illness was exactly. Linda Reed was a guilt victim. I'm surprised you were able to treat her without the proper resources. It was a different operation, but I wanted to save her life. Well, that decision may have changed your life. The organization we mentioned before has shown interest in you. What? Why me? Your unique abilities were able to successfully cure a guilt victim. What organization is this anyways? They're an arm of the World Health Organization that specialize in the extermination of intractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called Caduceus. And if you look it up, Caduceus is technically a name of a research hospital. Caduceus? But in this scenario, this Caduceus is fake. I remember seeing them listed in cancer and AIDS treatment essays. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFTA influenza last year? Maybe we should be calling this COVID, because this is exactly the year. This game actually takes place in the year we all experienced COVID. This is where it's so coincidental that this game right now falls in the exact same timeline as we have experienced COVID, and they have called it the TFTA influenza. It is mind-boggling that this scenario lines up with this game. When we had the COVID outbreak, this game follows suit in that scenario, but with a different name of the virus. So, think about that for a second. I'm sorry to hear that, Ancient One. But yeah, people who are playing this game right now, they're going to be mind blown, because the TFTA influenza literally takes place in the same timeline as COVID. And this game, the time frame of this game literally takes place in 2021. Which is basically the same. Let me think. Is it 2021 or is this earlier? Because it's supposed to take place in the same timeline as Phoenix Wright. Around the same time as Phoenix Wright. But it's still quite coincidental that the TFTA influenza falls right around the same timeline as COVID. Caduceus wants me? What are you going to do, Derek? You've been offered a chance to work at the forefront of a modern medicine. Well, I mean, it's an honor, but it's also sudden, and I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, it changed my whole life. You don't need to decide right away. Just remember that this is a choice, not an order. The only reason why I told you this is because an old friend asked me to, and we'll figure out who that old friend is. To be honest, I'm against you joining Caduceus. Not much of a choice that he has in this. If he decides that he wants to go to Caduceus, he's going to end up going to Caduceus. There's no which way about it. What? Why? I don't think a research laboratory is the environment for you. Didn't you say you wanted to help patients face to face? I'm sure he's going to end up doing that at Caduceus. That's true. You should see this as well. It's a letter? Kiriaki, Sunday. This is how you're going to learn all the strands here. And what we have discovered is this is Kiriaki Sunday. Kiriaki is a Japanese term meaning Sunday. So, death is denied those who want it, though it be their destiny. They search for it like a treasure, but the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalized. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly, those letters arrived shortly before guilt does. Huh? That means guilt doesn't appear naturally. Which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. Man-made viruses are... Germ warfare is literally a thing. And that's something you can also look up too, is about germ warfare. The World Health Organization is considering it terrorist activity. What? Someone is creating guilt and releasing it into society. We don't know who or why, almost as if it's meant to confuse us. The UN even created a new term to describe this: medical terrorism. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guilt outbreak, and they need skilled doctors to be ready for it. Hopefully now you see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make your decision lightly. Okay. For everyone's sake. Hope Hospital, room 207. Thank you so much, doctor. I just hurt so badly, I thought I was a goner. Well, appendicitis is a fairly common procedure, but congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sasano. If my wife gets sick, I'll make sure you're the one operating on her. Well, it would probably be best if she didn't get sick at all. I guess that's true. Talking with patients is one of my favorite parts of the job. Could I really leave this behind? Actually, you technically won't be leaving it behind. Derek, we'll be starting the operation briefing soon. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. It looks like we have another female patient. Elsa Chalk. Height 138.7 centimeters. Weight 84.4 pounds. We're given 5 minutes for this operation. She has a mitral collapse and regurgitation. Since complications may arise, it is necessary to replace the valve with synthetic valve. So I think we're doing a heart surgery. Today you will be operating on Elsa Chalk from pediatrics. She's a very young child with a valvular heart disease. Valvular heart disease. It was a tough decision, but her parents finally decided to go ahead and have the procedure done. This is actually a common procedure. There's only one main objective for this surgery. Replace a valve in her heart with a synthetic one. You'll use a triple incision to exercise the valve cut 3 times. You'll need to be cautious as possible. Understand? Technology has allowed us to deal with all kinds of situations, but heart surgery will always rely on the doctor's skill. That is 100% correct. Angie, keep an eye on the oscillograph to aid Dr. Stiles. I understand. Don't let the gravity of the operation intimidate you. The conference is over. She's in your hands now, Derek. Let's begin the operation. Okay, so we're working on a small child here. Her report details frequent occurrences of light arrhythmia. Be ready for the unexpected, just in case. All right. Okay. What? The electrodes. She's suffering vital fibrillation. Oh shoot. We're gonna have to resuscitate her. I'll attempt to stop the convulsions.
Vitals are critical.
Oh yeah. Doctor, the patient was born with a highly irregular heartbeat. She has a heart murmur. There's a good chance her heart will continue to go into convulsions. I'll stand by with the defibrillator in case we need to use it again. If that happens, you'll need to massage her heart immediately. The defibrillator may have a high success rate, but allowing the heart to flatline repeatedly is obviously very dangerous for the patient. Make sure you revive her right away if that happens. Now, continue the operation. Okay, this will be touching. Magnify. Let's begin the valve procedure. We will extract it in 3 stages. Alright. Stop for the defibrillator.
Vitals are
Clear.
critical.
Alright. Alright.
Doctor.
Are you kidding me? You let me freaking put her in a pool of freaking blood. God dang it.
Vitals are critical.
Are you kidding me? What is going on here? Seriously,
critical.
Justin? Wow. I didn't think the game was going to punish me that much. Already? I didn't even get a chance to do anything! Good work. You're getting better at suturing. No, I'm not! The valve transplant is complete. Alright, time to close her up. What a release. The operation was a success. Now she can play outside with all of her friends. Okay. Poor girl. She's too young to go through something like this. Hey, that's life. Having someone cut open your chest is so unnatural. Andy, you're a professional at this. This is not a common thing for you to say. But something in this little girl refused to give up. Maybe it sounds silly, but I keep thinking about it. The human body is truly amazing. So far, I have not seen anything higher than a B. Is my daughter, will Elsa be alright? The operation was a success. She'll need about 2 months to fully recover before she can go back to school. But after that, she'll be good as new. Well, today we have online classes. So, basically with today's world, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. She can do her classes online and she can still fully recover. That's good news. Oh, thank you so much, doctor. People are always worried by heart surgery, especially on children. But modern medicine allows us to treat various conditions with a high success rate than 10. Even just 5 years ago, young patients like your daughter face very little risk of permanent physical damage. To be honest, I'm more worried about the psychological stress operation like this might have on small children. Please take good care of her while she goes through recovery. Oh, of course. Elsa, we love you so much. Modern medicine. I'm very sorry. Modern medicine just hasn't advanced enough to treat a disease like this. You have our condolences. Mom, why are you crying? That's okay, right? He's gonna get better, right? But why isn't Dad getting better? You can fix him. You just gotta. He's my dad. I'm sorry, son. No doctor in the world could save your father from this. Things have come a long way. Dr. Hoffman, I'm going to accept the offer to Caduceus. So you're willing to throw away your own happiness for this? I know about what happened to you in the past. I know that having superior skills will only result in more pressure. That everyone will expect me to have answers nobody else has. I'm sure your conditions are valid. The path I've chosen will probably cause me a lot of pain. But I became a doctor so that nobody would have to die from an incurable disease ever again. Diseases are painful, and losing someone to a disease is even more painful. It's hard for doctors to tell people their loved ones can't be cured. I'm going to make sure that they won't have to. Caduceus has already found ways to save thousands of sick people. If I can somehow help treat incurable diseases, then I will join Caduceus. And here we go, chapter 3. I love this music. Today should be Derek's first day with Caduceus. Are you worried? I wouldn't say worried. We're down one doctor and one assistant. How are we supposed to operate with 2 of our best people gone? Derek has potential, but he's far from perfect. I wasn't going to send him off to Caduceus without an assistant he's comfortable with. Besides, Caduceus is supposed to assist us in finding new staff. See. Still, I didn't expect Styles to be the selfless type. Do you think he'll be able to handle the procedure? I suppose we'll find out. He's going to be surprised. That kind of reminded me of Phoenix Wright's look. I didn't get a chance to tell him about Sydney. Caduceus. An international organization which seeks to eradicate disease. Caduceus USA is the name of the American branch. There are additional branches in Europe and Japan. The U.S. branch researches special anti-infection measures as well. It was originally established in the 1980s in the top secret offshoot of the Department of Healing and Human Services. Once the organization went international, the central agency was renamed Caduceus USA. They are authorized to act on their own, outside of government approval. Derek Styles, you can come in now. Hello. Huh? Welcome to Caduceus USA, Derek. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sidney Kessel, the director here. My brothers told me a lot about you. I'm glad you decided to come. Sidney Kessel, age 35, chief director of Caduceus. He dedicated his life to the study of clinical medicine after his wife died of an illness. Oh yeah, I think Dr. Kessel mentioned having a brother. It was an honor to even be considered for this job. Angie Thompson, you can come in as well. New year! Yes, sir. Well, it's It's a pleasure to meet you too. You're young, but I hear you're a hardworking and sharp as a tack. I look forward to seeing what you both can do here at Caduceus. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. The Secretary of Health and Human Services should be here shortly. When I told him you were both coming today, he insisted on stopping by. He's in charge around here, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of him. Right this way, Mr. Secretary. Congratulations, Derek. Angie, I'm Richard Anderson. Well, perhaps it would be more appropriate to say thank you. Richard Anderson, current Secretary of Health and Human Services. After a long career in politics, he became the director of Caduceus. Thank you for accepting such a dangerous job. I'm told that operating on guilt puts the surgeon at risk too. And we still have no idea who's responsible for spreading it. But for what I hear about you two, you're up to the task. Scientific advances, DNA treatments, changing social environments. We live in challenging times, and it's our responsibility to do research and create treatments which ensure the stability of world health. What all this means is I'm pleased to have you both on board. I hope you'll do your best and take your work seriously. Yes, sir. Caduceus USA conference room. And this is Dr. Clark, our expert surgeon. Oh, I wouldn't say expert. There's still room for improvement. Stephen Clark's age 42, Caduceus head surgeon, has a wife and 2 children. His kind demeanor has confronted many sick patients. Nice to meet you. I'm Stephen Clark. Nice to meet you, Dr. Clark. This is our anesthetologist, Dr. Myers. The name is Sybil. Nice to meet you. Sybil Myers, well-respected anesthesiologist specialist. She used to be a police officer, but left the force to practice medicine. She's intelligent and very spirited. So call her the Iron Vixen. Some call her the Iron Vixen. You're from Hope Hospital, right? Isn't that Gray Kessel's office? But do you know him? We went to med school together. He helped me in a lot of ways. I'm actually the only one here who knew Sydney was his younger brother. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Of course, it's nice to meet you. Some of our staff aren't here today, so you'll have to meet them later. Think this will lighten our workload? Doubt it. Have you taken a look at the list of incoming patients? Oh well. Do you guys get to work with a lot of patients here? The public doesn't know yet, but we're on the verge of an outbreak. Congress recently voted in favor of a budget increase, but that won't be good enough. We're going to have you start treating patients tomorrow. So for today, let's get all the paperwork out of the way. Sounds good. Jeez. Who knew paperwork could be so tiring? It's pretty late. Yeah. Hey, why'd you come to Caduceus anyways? Does it matter? Well, I was just curious why you decided to join too. Dr. Castle recommended me. That's not what I meant. Before, it seemed like you knew something about guilt, so does it have anything to do with your father's disappearance? Not really. Caduceus has the newest technology and research materials. I wanted to be here on the front line of modern medicine. It's the same as your wish to become a master surgeon. I want to be a master assistant. That's really all there is to it. I guess that makes sense. We'll work hard together. The potassium chloride's ready. So if we increase the sedative... Huh? It sounds like someone's on the phone. Tarek! I gotta run. Yeah. I'll get back to you, dude. No way. Tyler? No way, no way. You're seriously working here now? Tyler Chase, a Caduceus surgeon. He went to med school with Derek and has the exact same personality as Larry Butts. Tyler is very optimistic and tries to keep everyone in a good mood. Yeah, yes? And it's very nice to meet your gorgeous assistant. My name is Angie Thompson. Nice to meet you. Man, I heard him say that the new doctor was Styles, but this rocks! I didn't think you were adventurous enough to join Caduceus. And, I mean, you weren't exactly an A student, man. But they've been hyping you here as a highly skilled surgeon. What? Nobody told me anything about that. I don't want people expecting too much of me right away. Well, you have a pretty good track record so far, Dr. Styles. People can change a lot in 3 years, you know. Well, what about you? You were probably one of the top 5 in our class. I guess you can see for yourselves. Good luck, man. We ought to throw a party or something. See ya. I can't believe Tyler works here. Oh, sorry. Tyler's a friend of mine from med school. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. He was the professor's favorite, so I assumed he'd stayed in school. Potassium chloride, huh? I wonder if he's doing animal testing. Several guilt victims are currently hospitalized at Caduceus. We obviously need to treat them ASAP, but we don't know how. So at the moment, we're trying to slow the disease's progression. I had a lot of trouble operating on guilt as well. Today's patient is similar to your previous experience with guilt. I watched the video footage of your surgery at Hope, but you moved so quickly I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action today. Let's see what you got. Don't put pressure on me. Dr. Myers will handle the anesthesia. No problem. Myers is a tough chick, Derek. If you screw this up, she won't ever work with you again. Stop trying to scare the newbie, Chase. Well, it's a different operation, and we don't have room for mistakes. Just do your best, kid. You got it. Okay, So positive chiral reaction, Kiriaki, body detected. Immediately removal is required to prevent further complications. The patient's name is Jack Rees. His height is 163.3 centimeters. He weighs 152.8 pounds. I'll be briefing you on your next operation procedure. Today's patient is a guilt victim brought here 3 days ago. Derek, you've actually operated on this exact strand before. It was called Kiriaki, wasn't it? Correct. This guilt hides inside organs and creates lacerations. Removing it, however, should be just like removing any parasite. We want a simple case to evaluate your skills. There's only one objective in this procedure. Remove the Kiriaki. I'll leave the exact details of the operation to your discretion. Let's see your talents, Dr. Stiles. Yes, sir. Okay, let's begin the operation. Full gear and everything. This is the same strand of guilt that Miss Reed contracted.
Let's begin.
Alright. So we're not working with the lung this time. This looks like we're working with the stomach. Nope, the intestines. Okay, so... Come on. Come on. Oh, you kidding me?
Vitals dropping.
Are you kidding me? not going to have time to do the rest of the surgery. I wasted too much time. Mostly on these stitching.
We're running out of
I had to fail that one. I didn't have a choice but to fail that one. Alright. Okay. See if we can do this even more.
Let's begin.
Come on. Come on. Thank you. Are you kidding me here, game? Are you kidding me here, game? Why can't I close that?
Doctor.
Thank you. Why is...
Vitals dropping.
Come on. Go. suturing like you're supposed to. Kidding me? I should have hit something. I don't understand why I was losing so much time on that. Holy crap. I think you're a lot late here, Phoenix. Alright.
Let's begin.
I thought I had sushi. God dang you. Come on. Come on, sutures. Why? twice you still had a suture.
Doctor.
God dang, why is it so difficult to suture?
Vitals dropping.
The game really did that to me. The game literally did that to me. They were like, nope, you're not finishing this procedure at all. We're just gonna end it right here.
Let's begin.
Wow.
Doctor. Vitals dropping.
Are you kidding me?
Doctor. We're running out of time.
Great work. It's over, Derek. The chiral reaction is negative. Let's treat the last of the few of the wounds. I won't have time to. Ah! I'm still trying to figure out why my suturing skills aren't working like they're supposed to. It's a little difficult to try to do things at an angle. Give me a second here, guys. I'm still trying to figure out some things here, so.
Let's begin.
Next stream we should be able to see other different strands guilt. One of the ones that I fear the most is, I won't reveal his name, but there is one that I hate worst of all. And I'm not looking forward to seeing the procedure. Are you kidding me?
Doctor.
We're gonna try to get this as, because I knew guilt was gonna give me a lot of trouble. Because this game was clearly not designed for a mouse.
Let's begin.
I didn't use this one. Really? Are we kidding? God dang.
Vitals dropping.
God dang it, game. Holy crap. It doesn't matter what position I am in. I can't seem to get these sutures done. Why? Are you kidding with me and these goddamn freaking suturing? Holy crap! I've wasted 2 minutes, and I haven't even made it to the second half of this operation. Really?
Doctor.
Dang it. This game really is not letting me do the suturing very well.
Let's begin.
Okay, well that's... Seriously? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why am I having difficulty suturing this?
Doctor.
Holy! Oh, that first section should not take me 2 minutes.
Vitals dropping.
Why aren't you suturing? Holy crap! Suture! kidding me? Ugh.
Let's begin.
Really? Come on.
Doctor, vitals dropping.
Come on. Suture! Why aren't you suturing? Okay. Why did it cut? Are you kidding me? I was in the yellow. Why are you suturing? Come on! Why aren't you suturing?
We're running out of time.
We wouldn't be if this thing would suture the way it's supposed to. Oh, god dang. I don't understand what the issue is with the goddamn suturing. Seems like I can't get a good angle for it.
Let's begin.
Oops. Really? Why is that moving away? Why did I do that move again? God dang it. Come on, where are you going with that? Come on. I don't know why this keeps moving on me. Okay. Why didn't he cut? I was really on top of it. I don't know why it went directly to red when I get done with it. Why didn't it cut? Are you kidding me already? God dang, if it was a little bit more responsive. I'm not going to do this surgery. Between the suturing and the cutting, I'm not going to be able to do this surgery. Because I'm not even able to get to the last stage because I can't do the suturing for whatever reason. Do you know your body at all, Phoenix? This is nowhere close to being the chest. You really need to go back and study your health a little bit more and you would figure out what organ this is.
Let's begin.
Are you serious with me, game? Holy crap! Why couldn't I grab a hold of that? Are you kidding with me?
Vitals dropping.
Sorry about that. Let me fix this up. Still having difficulties with the suture because it won't suture like it's supposed to. And every time I struggle with the suturing, it takes longer. For this operation, because now I'm almost running out of time and I can't even finish the operation. I'm not gonna finish it. I don't understand what's going on with the suturing in this, with this here. I don't recall ever having this much issues with suturing on the DS. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue with suturing with a mouse.
Begin.
Really? Thank you. Come on. No. They really should have given a much bigger window for the drain. And the needle. on with this operation? Why are you open? I didn't even click you. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. It seems like every time I keep hitting, I keep shrinking it. Window size. That's not the window size. Am I better with this one? Should be this one, but it makes it appear small. Okay, that looks better.
Let's begin.
Maybe it was just because it was too small. We'll see if I get better. Things become better with it bigger. Come on. Thank you. Really? Really?
Doctor.
Please. Really? I had the laser out.
Vitals dropping.
Why aren't you stitching? Come on, stitch. Thank you. Doesn't look like there's too many stitches here.
We're running out of time.
Why can't I get these stitches? Wow! I had plenty of time to finish this operation, and when I get down to suturing, they give me no more clock because I couldn't suture. All right.
Let's begin.
Come on, you gotta suture. What's going on? I cover the entire incision up with suture and it refuses to close. You gotta be kidding me! Wow! Come on! You gotta be kidding me! I covered that whole dang incision and it did not get stitched up? Are you kidding me? God! That should not have taken that long! Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Doctor.
I'm not going to have enough time for this now because I can't understand why I'm having so much difficulty suturing. Why are my vitals in the single digits? My vitals were all the way in the 30. I got rid of that thing. It should not have been single digits when I did. Holy crap.
Let's begin.
Really? Come on, drain.
Doctor. Doctor.
Come on, really? Fudge!
We're running out of time.
I wouldn't be running out of time if I had the ability to do the freaking suturings like I wanted. Holy crap! I'm still having issues with the suturing. It would go a lot faster if the suturing wasn't my issue. Alright, I think I'm going to end it tonight. End it here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to try to figure out a different method to play this game because this mouse that I normally use, the Logitech one, for my laptop, seems to do all right. But the suturing is still my biggest issue. This other mouse that's usually connected to this computer for streaming, it's not built for this game. It just does not work for this game. Even though it's supposed to be a gaming mouse, it just does not work for Trauma Center. And I can almost guarantee it's going to be worse doing Under the Knife 2. I may have to get one of those, see if I could get one of those drawing pads, hook it up in USB, and see if it'll work for the emulators. We'll have to look into that to see if that's going to work. Other than that, I'm going to have trouble with all these operations because they don't seem to work like there's with these mice. Okay. First of all, I'm going to change out the mic. Sorry you guys got to see the frustration I was going through with that game, but I do enjoy the game, and I do understand that the game is not as easy as it is, but when you got nothing that actually works with the game, it just makes it difficult to work with. And I do recommend a lot of people play this game if they haven't already, because this game is really good to play if you've got the right instruments to work with. I suggest, if you're not streaming it, to play it on a 3DS. Reason why? The 3DS's touchscreen is a lot more sensitive than the DS. Even though this game is designed for the DS in mind. The 3DS's touchscreen is a bit more sensitive than the DS. So let me go find a raid target. Okay. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of Mario and Pokemon. Not that there's anything bad with them. It's just that's all I've been seeing on YouTube lately is Mario and Pokemon. Mario and Pokemon. And they get tiresome after a while just to see those games over and over again. So Mario and Pokemon, Mario and Pokemon. Why am I not surprised that my notification is full of Mario and Pokemon? We'll do a Animal Crossing stream. We're gonna do Hesitated Cobra. Let's put in the raid hashtag. This time, hopefully next week, I can figure something else out. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid Hesitated Cobra Gaming. He's doing Animal Crossing. Hopefully, he stays live when we get there. And that'll be it for me tonight. If I don't see you in the next couple of days, have yourself a Merry Christmas and some Happy Holidays.